you know, that we value this place. I should have said it's sacred. It really is sacred. And I think even the Native Americans utilized it as a sacred place. My name is Brightman Logan, and I'd like to welcome you all to our little piece of heaven, Magnolia Island. This place has just been so magical for us. There's just a unique feeling to it. There's a lot of Indian history here, Native American history. One of the oldest archaic sites in Florida is only a mile from here on Lake Pasadena. So there was, for thousands of years, Native Americans in this area. So for years out here we had cattle and we had some citrus, we grew peaches, so we had different agricultural enterprises going on. And this lake behind us was a huge peat bog, and it had a lot of the plants that we needed for our business there, so we would dig the plants out. But eventually we dug the peat out of the island, and that's where the lakes have come from. It was a natural peat deposit out here before that. But this piece here was so special that our plan was to live out our lives here until our kids moved to North Florida. And so now we're gonna, sell the property, which we love. It's a hard decision for us. We're out here on a daily basis. We see wood storks, and we see roseate spoonbills. We have an eagle that comes in. We have ospreys, wild turkeys, deer. We still see all that game. And with the new park that's going to be across the road from us, there'll be 1,000 acres of passive use, natural land that people could go and utilize too, and it's just right across the street. So when we first moved here, you had to go a long distance to get to grocery stores and to anything. But now with the development coming in, there's 2 Publixes one's within 5 minutes, the other's within 10 minutes. There's a new Votech High School, Kirkland Ranch High School, that's been built across the street. And it's elementary through high school, and it's all vocational education. And so it's a great amenity to have so close. There's a new Johns Hopkins Children's Hospital going in that's not 4 miles from here. So you'll have a great resource there. So coming out here, you feel like you're out in the woods somewhere, but you're really close to all the amenities that you need. And then also we have cattle out here. And that's another unique aspect about having a piece of property like this, because any agricultural enterprise you have, pine trees, cattle, reduces your taxes almost tenfold. So it's very minimal what you have to pay. And the upkeep on the cattle is not that much. You round them up once a year, sell off what you want to sell off, and keep the rest. We wanted to build a house on the island here, and my wife and I designed it. And we designed it with these large porches. And the porches are just an area where we spend most of our time. But that's probably our favorite place on the property, is to sit on this porch and just be able to look out the lake in front of us here and see all the wildlife, and especially the waterfowl that comes through here. It's just constant. And you typically are not going to see that in too many other places because we have the habitat for them. It's a reluctance for us to sell the property because it's been so special to us. It's our little piece of heaven. My hope, or our family's hope, is that we find that person who embraces what we have here. The wildlife, the seclusion that this island and this property brings an opportunity for you to enjoy. And that's the kind of person we're looking for, someone who realizes how special this is and makes an effort to keep it as intact as they can and nurture it and be good stewards like we have, because everybody realizes what a special place Magnolia Island is.
Do you hear that? The sounds of Magnolia Island. As development stretches across the horizon and city life continues to grow, a remarkable piece of old Florida remains. This is where nature takes center stage, surrounded by progress, yet untouched by it. At the heart of this extraordinary 95-acre estate sits a beautifully designed home. Step inside to an open floor plan of 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and an office. And these beautiful soaring ceilings which bring in all the natural light into the home. This home was thoughtfully crafted to provide comfort, functionality, and plenty of room for family and guests. In the center of the home features a warm and cozy fireplace, creating a natural gathering place and the perfect setting for relaxing evenings. For entertainment and recreation, the home features a dedicated game room or gym, providing the perfect space for family fun, exercising, or friendly competition. Just beyond the main living areas, the enclosed pool creates a private oasis where you can relax and enjoy Florida's beautiful weather throughout the year while being surrounded by the tranquility of nature. From abundant wildlife and towering trees to a thoughtfully designed home, this is more than a property. It's a lifestyle unlike anything else available in today's market. In a world where open spaces continue to disappear, this 95-acre wildlife haven stands as a reminder of Florida's natural beauty, preserved, protected, and waiting for its next steward.